Hi everyone, it's Sam here. Today I'm going to show you some Pilates moves which will help target your abs and get that midriff as strong as you want it and the way you look you want it as well. So what are you waiting for? Let's get going with some of these exercises. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to lie onto our backs. From there we're going to take our hands, interlock our fingers and place them behind your head. We're going to engage our core by 20%, so just pull those abs in just slightly. Easiest way is, remember, imagine if you're holding and going a wee. Simple way to remember and keep that engaged throughout all these exercises we do. Take our hands, place them behind our head, interlock our fingers, and bring your elbows so you can just see them in the corner of your eye. All we're going to do then is just exhale as we chest lift up. Inhale on the way down. Okay, so that's a simple chest lift. Key thing is making sure we're not moving our legs. Up isolations on the upper half only. Now we're going to bring our legs into play as well. So we're going to flow these in to make a nice little circuit begin to build up now. Now keeping our feet where they are, that lower half start position, keep our chest elevated. We're going to exhale as we rotate to the left, inhale center, exhale to the right. Again, keeping that core engaged with 20% right, keeping the chest elevated. Let's put it all together into a nice little circuit. So we do chest lifts first. So remember keeping those elbows so you can just see it in the corner of your eye. You're supporting your head rather than pulling it. Keeping that core engaged right. 3 more reps in 1, 2, and now we're going to bring that knee up. So exhale as we come up. Inhale on the way down, keeping it controlled right, so there's no rocking and that core is engaged. Let's go to our rotations, keep our chest elevated, feet stay where they are. And let's repeat that little circuit again, shall we? So chest lifts to begin with. So you'll begin to feel it going deep inside those muscles now. The key here is making sure we're keeping that contraction of the muscle, and then exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. And it's a chest lift, so our lower back's not coming off the floor as well. So 3 more reps in 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to bring that knee in at the same time. So we're alternating those legs, controlled movement as that knee comes up, and as it goes down, we're making sure we're not rocking into that side. And then hold at the top for those rotations. And then we have a nice little circuit. We've just built up a few exercises, 3 simple movements, all flow from one into another. In terms of rep-wise, do as many as you feel comfortable, as long as you're keeping that core controlled. I like to aim for around 10 or 12 of each of those exercises and then flow from back to back and try and do it 3 times through, and then you can have a break before we go on to this next exercise now. So the next exercise in this little ab session we're doing here today. So we're going back onto our back again for me. This time we're going to raise our left knee up so it sits over our hip. Try and keep your shin as parallel as you can, followed by your right. From there, we're going to place our hands onto my right knee, engage my core by 20%, exhale as I come up into that chest lift. I'm now going to exhale as I extend my left leg out to 45 degrees, pointing that toe. Inhale as it comes in, switch hands, and do the same. And then relax there. So the key is we keep our chest elevated right, core is engaged, and we extend that leg out to 45 degrees of an exhale. Inhale as it comes back in. Now if that was tough enough, then keep going with that. If we make it a little bit harder, we're going to place our hands behind our head and add a little rotation into it. So same again, same starter, but this time we chest lift up. I'm going to place my hands behind my head, and now I'm going to exhale, extend my left leg as I rotate towards my right. Inhale back, 2, and back. Keeping that core engaged. And then down you go again. So adding that little rotation into it as well, we're going to hit obliques as well, so we're engaging more of that abdominal region, getting the strength as well in there. Same again, we'll do one more set, option of your choice, either hands behind your head or hands on your knees, alternating sides. So our legs come up, core is engaged by 20%, chest lift up, here we go. And relax there. So flowing on to our next movement, what we're going to do now is that was a single leg stretch with a twist. Now we're going to do a double leg stretch. So I'm going to place my hands onto my knees, core is engaged. I'm going to come into that chest lift position. I'm then going to extend my body out, and I'm going to exhale to sweep my hands back. Out I go, sweep back. Keep my chest elevated, core is engaged. So have that momentary pause at the top. There, sweep it round. And then relax there. So again, the key is keeping the core nice and strong. That way it'll stop your back beginning to arch off the floor. And we'll extend our legs out to 45 degrees and our arms out extended above our head. Let's try again. Core's engaged. Excellent stuff. So always have a little breather in between, just bringing your knees into your chest. Just helps relax you a little bit. I'm going to do that one final time. So knee comes up, core is engaged, chest lift up, hands there, extend, sweep round. Excellent stuff. So there you have it, a couple of exercises you can do to really target the abdominal region. Tune in for more videos where I isolate different areas of the body. If you've got any requests for certain parts or certain movements you want to practice, then do let us know and we can upload some of those videos on here as well. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Try and practice it. Those movements you can do a couple of times a week, and it'll really help with not only getting the abdominal strength and the look you want, but it'll help with other movements you do as well. So enjoy, and I'll see you again soon.